While we have Bull here, let's get into some internet questions. Bull, the first one will be for you. Whenever we ask the internet questions, and these ones come from our Reddit talk the other day. It's brought to us by our good friends at PCC Airfoils. Looking for a job with career advancement and great benefits? Well, PCC Airfoils is a leading manufacturer in Northeast Ohio. All locations of PCC Airfoils in Eastlake, Mentor, Wickliffe, Minerva are hiring for all positions started at $18 and up. It's Wickliffe. I know I said it wrong. Plus full benefit packages, paid time off, and signing bonuses. Apply online at precast.com/careers for more. I like Polk in that chair when we zoom in on that. That was a nice little addition. It's usually G. Bush and Jay. These questions came from our Reddit talk on Wednesday. Thank you to everyone who joined us for that. We may do another one soon. These are ones we didn't get to in the chat. Let's take it first. Bo, this is for you. With the emotions involved in a game like this for Houston, do you think the Browns will see a lot of blitzes Sunday due to some of the potential grievances the Texans may have with Watson? Are they coming headhunting? No, is the question.
I don't see that, guys. I don't buy that the Texans players care.
Yeah, they don't.
This idea – are you guys not hearing me?
No, we agree. Like, they don't care about that.
Yeah, I don't think the Texans player – the fans might be angry. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't think the players care. I don't think this – the players are a brotherhood. We know this.
Yeah.
They don't blame Deshaun Watson for wanting to leave. I'm sure the best players on the Texans all want to leave. So they understand why he wanted to go. In terms of the off-the-field stuff, like, I just don't buy that any outside of maybe one or two guys possibly, and even that is a stretch. I don't think any of them are worried about that on the field. And I don't think the Texans are changing their game plan because they're mad at Deshaun Watson. And even if they were, they suck. What are they going to do?
So Bull said, thank you for watching that Reddit user. Yeah. Bull says you had a dumb question. Let's move on.
Bull,
basically, yeah.
We'll come back to you for final takes, Bull. Thank you. Next question. This one is for Brad. Do you think the passing game will become more dynamic, meaning you'll see Cooper and DPJ getting more passes where they can get more yards after catch?
I absolutely do think that. Why? Because you have a person that is proven to be electric with his arm when it's right? And so when if I'm playing basketball, if I got a guy who's playing the point guard that can deliver, I'm running a little bit harder. I'm cutting a little bit faster because I know he may put it on my hand so I can score. So you got guys that want to shine. Amari Cooper, DPJ, they're going to run a little hungrier. They're going to run a route a little tighter because the chance of the ball that may come to them may be coming their way. So, yes, I'm looking for big games out of those two this weekend.
There were so many times this season when I would see Jacoby Brissett throw a pass, and it wasn't awful. It was in the neighborhood. And it probably a really good receiver would have caught. Maybe they had a chance, but the dude just lacked touch. He did. He lacked a touch that you're gonna see in Deshaun Watson when he starts throwing the ball. That I think is gonna make a big difference. I agree.
We got two more questions, Tyvis. This one is specifically for you. Does Martin Emerson have a chance at developing into an All-Pro/Pro Bowl caliber cornerback? Also, would you give up Ward for a first in the offseason?
Okay, to answer
tell the truth.
To answer the first question, yeah, I think he does for sure. I'd like to see him get his hand on the ball, meaning bringing down interceptions. But the way that he's playing these top receivers and shutting them down, absolutely, he has all Pro Bowl and All Pro. He has to keep going because the same thing I'm saying about him is the exact same thing I said about G. New last year. Now, G. New has switched his position to nickel, so I get it. But when he's been on the outside, it's been a little tricky. So as long as Martin Emerson continues to trend upwards, absolutely. They definitely would have hit a home run. As far as Denzel Ward goes, not willing. Obviously, I'm biased because this is my former teammate, and I've known the kid for a while. So, no, I don't think I would trade him for a first-round pick. I mean, if somebody want to give up a first-round pick, I mean, it is something that I would hear the argument.
You consider?
I would hear it. I don't know if I would do it because corners in this league is hard to come by. If Denzel is playing at his peak, he is one of the best corners in this league, and that's just not something that you give away because this is a passing league and you need guys to stop guys. So I wouldn't just give him away just for free.
I want to know where that pick's at in that
That
first
first
round.
round pick.
I wanna know.
That's what we call. That's
I
what,
need to know.
Is that
Is
number
it
28?
top 5,
Is that number 28?
top 10?
That's what it calls a slippery slope. I see he was over there doing like Scooby Doo.
Yep.
Hey, bro, give me that first round pick, dog. I ain't got no allegiance. I can do a lot with that first round pick. Hey. I can give me another.
I don't think
receiver.
they giving up a first
G.
round.
D
It was a hypothetical.
If I was called,
There are many. Listen.
Depending on where
here's
it's
the
at.
rule. There are not many people that you walk into any team and you say, "You're not movable."
That's what I'm saying.
I'll tell you
I'm
right now,
hearing
if
that
any
all-
team
what do you
offers
give
Cleveland
me?
a first round pick for Ward, he will be gone before that sentence is finished.
Yeah.
All they got to
That's
say
and
is
it's
first.
not a Ward thing. He's making $100 million and they have no draft picks. They have to pay Deshaun Watson. They can't afford anyone else in free agency.
That's completely true. That's a good point.
It's a money thing. It's not a Ward thing. Okay, this question we're gonna start with G and go around the horn. This comes from Donnie M. Serious question, fellas. What song do you think will be playing in Watson's earbuds as he enters the stadium in Houston? I say he goes old school and puts on some Bone Crusher, Never Scared. What say you?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
Easy money. It's one of the greatest of all time.
Please say what I'm about to say.
We're gonna go with Snoop Dogg.
Oh, that's not what I was going.
F them other hitters.
Wow, you really had to think about how
He wanted to see how he
you
wanted
had to
to
think
present
about how
it.
to
I'ma
really
go-
censor that.
I'm gonna go Tupac. All eyes on me.
I thought you was gonna say hit him up.
That's even better. Tupac, hit him up.
I don't know if that.
It's a great one.
I'm going Michael Jackson.
It's a great one.
Smooth Criminal. Final answer.
He was smooth criminal. Well, you might as well throw in
Final
Glow.
answer.
Hey, you might as well throw in Glorilla at the end. Glorilla. You might as well throw that in too. You go at that level.
Just letting you know.
He has to be stopped.
It's
This
true,
man
though.
must be stopped.
True.
I thought he was
Brad,
gonna
you
say
got an
big
answer?
kick energy That's for a while.
Tupac, hit him up.
Listen, I don't really have. I do have an answer, but I don't have.
Yeah. He's a,
I told
He's an
you.
elected
I
official.
told you,
He can't say
Glorilla's
it.
on here.
Yeah, listen. You just search Glorilla, you'll understand. Just search. It's big glow in the building.
Brad's he gets a lot of style points for knowing that.
Bro,
First of all,
he be a lot of
he
stuff.
gets a lot of style
He be
points.
a lot of stuff in subtitles.
Because there's a lot of people in this watching this and like, who is Glow? Who?
I got kids.
Yo, I be like, oh, he up on that
I'm in the
too?
car. My kids be
I
like,
can't believe he
my
said
own
that,
kids
to be
be
honest
like,
with you.
you know that? Like, absolutely.
Well, that was interesting. He's from Georgia, so I'm guessing Ludacris, something old school Ludacris.
Best
the way,
question
maybe
we've
something
had
like that.
all year, McNuggets. Best question
That
right
was a
there.
good question. Donnie M. That was a great question.
Good job,
Super
Donnie M.
chat.
Excellent.
As we alluded to earlier, guys, we are going to have a special ceremony after Final Takes. At 12:55, we are going to conduct a funeral here, a Cleveland Browns related funeral. So we're going to start Final Takes